right. I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, Infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land, an ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
What kind of machine has your... Tougher?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Then destiny, and
then we...
So wait, what the hell is this? I can't even get on these islands.
big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Too much nudity now. Okay, this looks great. Shit. Got some things of my own. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's a freaking bush. Oh. Oh, how did that happen?
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's
The
a killer
will
machine
kill
about!
you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this. Won't be needing that weapon.
Killed that machine!
Lucio sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
Open the gate!
Can I move it? Everything's mine, everything's mine, everything is mine. Not even dropping gold. Dropping gold,
On over you. A word.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that.
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
do nothing.
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
I better be some fighters.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Didn't have my waiting back there.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she can open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
shit.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Like the bitch was the world.
Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Why don't I just
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Deeper into the structure. start the turbine. Go for it. The living area. It's pretty big, too.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze.
Something tells me it didn't turn out that way. Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside. What about the main door? Good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Killing you, yes. All you niggas is about to die. I hope I don't have to kill a nigga for it.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow
Your
you there.
Magnificence. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness. True.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that. I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter.
Why the palace
No less than he deserves.
Of course.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Ah, statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
We have to fight!
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
So, no more delays. We must proceed. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality.
Ever deeper we go.
After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will. Please, scan the device. Tell me what your focus reveals about the device.
You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Hurry! Break it open!
Like you said, Aloy, maybe there's another way in.
Open that door! Ah, Is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. How long does it take to bash through a door? John, did you make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less future. Less children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Somtow said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Somtow said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
We have no choice.
Open fire! I'm coming for you! No way!
Together! You need it!
the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
Works for me.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CEO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined.
I'm sorry,
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes.
Girl, say so. Ugh.
I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Right here though. And right here though. Oh wait, maybe that's what she meant. Alright, I think the first thing was go over here because that should fuck me up. There's gotta be a way out. Wait a second. This is the relic shit, right? I think these are all buildings. Oh, maybe these aren't trees, they're all buildings. Buildings I could probably fly onto this. Or I could just go get the summary shit and then do it. Sounds like a much better idea to me. Let's do that. I wanna fly, bitches. Fly everywhere. What up, Flores Ander? I'm sorry, I'm very slow with the comments on the side, not used to it. Not used to anyone watching these videos, so that's why I'm very slow. But what's up? Oh, Forrest Anderson. Yee. What up, chicken head? You got something to talk about?
I see you. Sit. Please.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. You said what I got you.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there, too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding's Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
If you need a merc...
What you got, bro? Ew. Look at you having some nice porky dog in the car. That's cool. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Here I am.
Aloy, you think we can talk?
Fuck you want, dude.
There she is. I hear you found...
Maniacs.
I'll remember that next time.
At least I got what we needed.
Good thing I got my... Oh, before I... Something to commemorate our...
Yeah. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. What else have you been studying?
Yeah, I've been looking into this, Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that... I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
I know I got missions for this chick.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
I could barely keep up as she gave herself. Varl gave her, though when he told her she was free to access all, she turned so pale. We showed her to the archive room, so she hasn't left the place.
Sounds like Alva. Anything?
Aaron, in fact, but
however,
slightly apparently called me. You'd think.
Read and
that Clint.
Varl.
He's been just the. If I had got like a as all, of course. 3 of Dove. I was hoping I sent.
Okay. I need to get...
Right. That means we'll be going...
From the...
I got... Did...
Our new... The moment...
Sounds about...
Don't...
Now that I...
Can't...
I should go...
Of course.
Place looks nice with some green in it.
And dirt.
she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
That's really what you wanted to say? Alrighty then. Yeah.
Aloy, we've been in our there. Var, so it is at all maybe.
What?
We although it helped.
Some.
I found outside
Ever?
that the quiet mind, it's hard.
Trust.
God, I knew, but later, at least, yeah.
Did the rebels?
He took us.
Is
He didn't. I and looked at it.
Adam. Anything?
Guy.
What is it?
If you pay.
That. You.
She.
You.
Guy, if I.
There. We were like. I have to.
Then.
I'll call you when I'm. We'll get what you need for that new arm of.
Thank you, Aloy.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
So like, you being pissed outside or some shit. Where the bathroom at? Why is it not still a bathroom?
Aloy!
Right.
Oh shit! Jeanette and.
Okay, wait.
You're right.
I am.
It's not. I mean, but.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's back.
So.
You are.
I see.
It's been like the day. That is. And but.
Back at the
Divine and the but like that only in
what you said.
Right, he would as he's and he whom and so if perhaps the Emperor doesn't and the Emperor one who it may be real.
You said what happened?
We in school and that once we landed and we struggled to there were brights but nothing improved the CO's mood. He became more and more and we knew but he principal.
So,
I bet you.
Yep.
Yeah, those dwarf one are her name when I only
what?
Not like well last but
you
he is no co-mate related. No, that's but it yeah.
What? Beta.
Whatever. And all it will that.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
That bitch. My base. Stupid. What up? You know what?
think I should take this upstairs.
So this Hephaestus, he's like the guy's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
That's like my
Welcome back.
Drone's reconnected now.
Excellent choice. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini.
I'm cutting out, making a new video. Be right back. New live coming up in like